Welcome to Borneo.
Home of the Borneo.
You're not
What?
you're not wrong,
What?
said the travel agent.
I
I
don't
don't know why.
I don't know. I just sounded funny.
I gotta say,
I love that.
I don't like this place. It's damp, moist. My cigar never stays lit.
And Meowth is here. He's always here.
Meowth? What?
It's a Pokemon Bridge joke. It's like, sorry, you woman, but you don't hear me complaining.
I think I'm gonna stay on Jesse's side.
Sleep
of
on,
the whole
on
tonight.
James. Yeah. Anyway,
James's side. My
Anyway.
friend.
I still think,
Regar-
again,
regardless, we got ourselves some C4. We're gonna set up to hopefully create a distraction.
never mind.
I'm just saying right now, basically, we're exploring this place to find Lazarevich and Flynn's camp, so we can leave some presents.
Really make an impression with the boom booms.
Yeah. Ooh, a treasure.
Do you mind if I finish what I was saying, though?
Don't mind me,
Finish
Toucan
reviews?
Sam.
Oh,
I thought I could climb up, and then I realized, oh, that's right, I can Resident Evil this. Doop. Yay.
oh yeah, resume.
I would have been rather cross if that toucan was still there and you accidentally shot it while trying to get the treasure.
I don't relax. You can enjoy your Fruity Loops later.
But yeah, go ahead, resume.
Matt.
I completely forgot what I was going to say.
Borneo is home of the Borneo. and
No,
all
it
this
wasn't
other
have to
joke.
do with
It was
Borneo.
about Pokemon Bridged.
Oh,
Thank you.
Pokemon Bridge, yeah,
Again,
with
my-
the cave and the whole...
Again, still my favorite joke of that whole series still has to be the
You brought a hooker to
what was it?
church?
It's like now we are wait,
Classic Sully.
it's like now we are outside, and like the whole ending of that one episode. Fuck, it's been so long I can't remember the full thing. But it's just like yeah, it's like what
Widely, you got it.
Venomoth evolved into it's like what is it? Venonat evolved into Venomoth to confuse our enemies. I am so confused! Now we are outside, and Venomoth has evolved into Golbat to confuse our enemies. What is
How did
happening?
that work? How did he evolve into that?
Now I am wording you with Soul Badge to confuse Misty. This is the worst thing!
Actually,
Yeah, that is still one of my favorite things about the show. Just even the normal show, all the unconventional ways that they got gym badges. When you really think about it, I would argue that Kanto was when Ash earned it the least.
Oh, 100%.
Sometimes he got it. Sometimes he got it just by doing something else.
Come to think of it, when did he get his badges legitimately in that whole season?
There were, I think he beat Lieutenant Surge, and I guess technically
that was
he
like the
beat-
one. That's like the one time he actually did earn it legitimately. I
But,
think.
and even then, he lost the first time around.
Well,
Yes, he did.
hey, to be fair, nothing says you can't have a second chance.
And I think the same went with Brock and Misty. I think he always had second chance, but I remember there was at least one or two times where he got the badge not even for beating them, but just for like doing something really impressive or something like that. Sorry, Hyde, back to you. You were talking about something about the Pokemon.
well, not even just the Pokemon. There was a line that we talked over where an exchange between the two of them where it's like,
Oh,
I'm
the
swaying
hooker.
like a hooker in church. You brought a hooker to church? Why not? I was gonna be like Nate.
Yeah,
Nate would have
I
been
love
like, I don't know what's more alarming, that you brought a hooker to church or that you've been in one.
No, the thing that I find
That's
funny,
true.
that's actually one of his most famous lines. And all that.
I mean,
You just
hey,
say that
he,
because you
I
like.
mean,
You're just saying that because you like this game.
I mean, at
no,
his
that
age, he
is-
definitely gets around.
All right.
Sorry, you're saying, what did you say, James?
No, I was just saying, like at his age, he's been around.
Oh, he's been around, yeah.
What?
I don't think it's gonna work that way.
Well,
Put
you
your back
gotta-
into it.
Okay, maybe it did work that
Jesus,
way.
Sully.
Dude, what the hell? I was literally just standing right at the impact site.
You told me you
Why
wanted
did
the
you
rock. You
start
was
a conversation like that? I literally just sat down.
At least let me put on a hard hat first.
I love that.
Swear to
too.
God, Nate, you almost crushed my cigar.
Sully, you said you wanted the rock. No, I said I like the rock.
Wait,
I said I wanted a bourbon on the rocks.
Oh.
And I meant ice.
Good times. Oh, she's awkward. No.
Nate, let me tell you about the first tune I ever met. Real nice day.
Was it? No, it wasn't that. I was thinking of the fan art where it was like on Twitter or something where it was frickin' Eddie Valiant meeting frickin' Morgan from Darkstalkers because she'll never be in anything new again.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. She still had her goddamn Darkstalker sprite, which is they use it, which they've used, like up until the 3D stuff, they use in everything.
Can we just
Honestly,
get
I find
a new
that-
Darkstalkers? Come on.
Honestly,
We almost did apparently. Back to you, Hype.
Honestly, I find it funny that they used Morgan of all people for that because she's at least still thriving in the versus Capcom stuff.
Oh,
Right,
no,
she's
easily
like the
most
poster
popular.
child.
She's literally the poster girl for Darkstalkers. She's so much so she's getting her own goddamn solo comic.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah.
Like
From
is
Udon,
it,
yeah.
are they making
Darkstalkers
it-
Morgan.
Oh, is it like from Udon or?
It's from Udon,
Is
yeah.
it? Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna be like either Dark Horse or Oni.
Well, no, Udon's been
maybe
doing
not
like,
Oni, but
like Udon's been doing like a lot of Capcom-based comics for like a good. But I almost want to say a decade now, right?
Oh, no,
are they gonna?
almost two?
When is Udon just gonna buy the rights to Mega Man comics?
Well, didn't they technically have a run of Mega Man?
At most, they got the rights to publish the
There we go.
colorized versions of Ariga's Mega Man Megamix comics.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's as far as I know about it, anyway.
Otherwise,
I guess-
Otherwise, I do agree with you, Logan. I would appreciate if Udon would just basically, wrestle the rights from Archie's dead corpse, so they can
upgrade.
finally have quick women and more stuff.
Not like Archie has much of a stake in it anymore.
Right. Like, I don't think is Archie even still in business? Are they still making
They're
comics?
still in business. They still make comics based on their original characters, but that's
Right.
about it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's just the game IP stuff that they pretty much don't have anymore. Except
Also, I realized I could have made this joke earlier, and I'd like to actually finish that up real quick. So, let me tell you about the first tune I ever met, mate. Nicest girl I ever met. Too bad she was a rodent.
Yeah.
Da-da-da. But that miserable. Oh boy.
Guess you could
real
say
quick,
I was really
And
miserable.
I had just
about
saying
it.
I had just saying when she actually had that plastic surgery.
I like to be. Go ahead. I don't want to finish that joke. Sorry. Go ahead, Hype and Matt.
like we make that joke. Is Minnie older or younger than Betty Boop?
I want to say younger, but I could be wrong.
Let me look it up. Betty Boop first cartoon. While I'm just going around collecting
She
ammo.
debuted the same time. Minnie debuted the same time that Mickey did, so take that for what you will.
And okay. Well, Betty Boop first appeared in Dizzy Dishes, which was in 1930.
Okay, then yeah, Minnie's older.
Yeah, because Steamboat Willie was like in the
Late
20s?
20s.
yeah.
Actually, I don't know if
Yeah,
was
28.
she
She's 2 years old. She's 2 years older than Betty Boop.
right, because I was about to say not even then, because it's like technically I know she was definitely in Playing Crazy, but was she even in Steamboat Willie?
She was.
Minnie
Okay.
Mouse, yeah, Minnie Mouse was like the one who Mickey Mouse tried to save because she was on the boat with Pete, and remember at one point she was late for the boat, so Mickey had used the crane to pick her up by the skirt and drag her onto.
And then
the
she just
boat.
up and vanishes for like the last third of the short.
Oh, hang on, one of my favorite, most iconic lines of the two.
Come on, gorgeous, jump up.
Wait for it.
You got a great ass, Sully.
Woo!
I like just how nonchalant that they both
No,
are about it.
Like that those exchanges are why I love these two working off of each other. Like this is like these feel like thick as thieves comrades to me.
It's like, thanks, I've been working out.
It shows. Anyway,
They've worked together long enough to the point where it's like, yeah, whatever.
It's like,
now I guess similar. Now I guess like how the movie tries to explain how the two first met. Which, does Golden Abyss do that, Matt, or is Golden Abyss still set like after they already start working?
3 is actually legitimately how they meet up. 3.
In 3. Oh wait, the Uncharted 3 is a
flashbacks.
prequel.
No, flashbacks.
flashbacks.
There are flashback sections to show
Ouch.
Nate and Sully meeting for the first time.
And don't worry, this is scripted. This is just going to be basically showing me how to do melee combat, which, again, do not do... Holy crap, I'm strong. Do not do this unless it is a last resort and you need a gun from someone else.
dude,
If you have a gun... Whoa, no, you don't.
no,
If you have a gun, never do this.
Please tell me my cigar's safe.
Oh, that's for my cigar.
I would have loved if he
Thanks.
grabbed him and as he threw him off, he revealed he just suddenly pulled the cigar off him somehow.
Yeah, like a little sleight of hand. I'd love that. Anyway. Fine. Yeah. Otherwise,
Frivolity,
yeah. What does that mean? Not gonna. Anyway, I thought you were gonna.
I'm
I, thought you were gonna
still
I was.
waiting.
I was looking. I was curious to know.
It's like, I'm still waiting on that answer, Sully.
You're never gonna forget.
Never getting the answer.
Sully, you didn't just make that up, did you? No. No. No.
No.
Yeah.
You dig?
Not that dick, anyway. Although I will still say, nothing has no game has ever played with the chapter titles more in a more fun way than Portal 2 did.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I get. Wait.
This is the part where he
wait.
kills us.
Oh, great. This is the part where he kills us. Hello. This is the part where I kill you. Chapter 9.
Chapter title: the part where he kills you.
Achievement unlocked. The part where he
The
kills
part
you.
where-
Wow,
great.
three whole months and they gone nowhere.
Yeah, because as you're gonna soon learn, Flynn is also that's Lazarevich. But as you're gonna soon learn, Flynn, he's just a second-rate Nate.
I'm not gonna lie, before they left and they turned, I thought it looked like they were looking right at them, and he would have been like, you know, we could still see you from here.
No,
Hold on, wait.
I can't explain. No need.
Oh,
Yeah, he's cold and doesn't care for.
Okay, that's
loyalty.
exactly
Hold
what
on, try
I
and check.
didn't even notice. I didn't even notice the dagger being shanked right in there.
By the way,
Oh yeah, no, he's quick.
By the way, I would like to note that this man is that our villain of this game is in fact Dracula,
Wait, from which game?
the Castlevania Netflix show,
Oh,
and
that's the guy who plays
he's
the
also
okay.
Dwalin from The Hobbit.
I'll cover you from here.
Is this because Dracula canonically was meant to be Russian or something like that?
No, Graham McTavish is a Scottish actor.
No, but I'm in terms of the accents and stuff, because Lazarevich is played with a Russian accent, so I didn't know.
He has a Russian accent. He's not played by a Russian actor.
I know. I'm sorry. I thought. Okay,
I'm
just
going to
gonna
make
drop
fun
that
of you.
bit there.
Sorry. No,
Matt, the purpose was not that he was a Russian actor. It's the fact that did they have him play Dracula with a Russian accent?
No, he just speaks.
Yeah,
it-
I'm pretty sure that
he
wasn't a
just
Russian
speaks it
accent.
with, like a regular British accent.
Okay, my bad. Because again, I thought that the whole thing is that it was based on freaking what was his name? The freaking
Vlad Dracula.
Vlad the
Vlad
something the
Vlad the
blood.
Impaler.
Stop it. Vlad Tepes III, aka he's known as Dracula, which means son of the dragon or son of the demon.
Right,
and,
as James said, yeah, Vlad the Impaler.
Yeah,
I was like,
Vlad
I was trying to
the
remember the
Impaler.
nickname,
And
which was and he was Russian, wasn't he?
no,
No, he was Romanian.
Yeah, Romanian.
Romanian. Oh, jeez.
Where's
I think-
Transylvania located? Romania.
I think the moral of today's topic, kids, is that we are due for a Castlevania marathon.
what I want to say is
Yeah.
that, like, with that one nickname, like Son of the Demon, but I'm also, like, more, like, attuned to what he said, like, Son of the Dragon. That just makes me want to see a vampire turn into a dragon.
I mean, there's definitely works of fiction where that's happened.
Yeah.
Oh, and also as you're noticing here, another fun thing that's going to happen is the way this game's AI works. To quickly get off of that embarrassing moment of myself, the way the game's
The
AI
second one
works
of our
is that-
entire
To be fair,
Uncharted series so
to be
far.
fair, Logan, you will never, ever come close to the embarrassment of what you did in the. You'll never come close to the embarrassment of thinking that the Vietnam War was World War II.
As long as there
the
is...
way the way the game's AI works is that no matter how loud a stealth kill seems to be, so long as you do the stealth kill and get the cover, no enemy will notice. Even if your stealth kill involves dropping a body in front of other guards, they will not notice you.
Interesting.
Here we
I'm
go.
still going
Also-
to make fun of you.
It was with great
I
sorrow
know.
that
Also,
I left
before
my
Hype says
fellow
thing,
travelers
James, I just
to
saw
their
something cool
fate.
on my YouTube
A
recommended.
fate decreed
That
by
Project
dreadful
Dream guy who did
carnage.
all those cool little renders and stuff for the HD Banjo-Kazooie songs.
Uh-huh.
He just announced yesterday he's going to be doing it for Banjo-Tooie next.
Oh, sweet.
Hey,
So yay. Anyway.
Sully, I don't think the
Back to you,
Chintamani
Hype.
stone is here.
I was just going back to, like, you'll never live it down. It's like, as long as there is air in Matt's lungs, you will always be reminded of your idiocy.
Marco Polo never had the stone.
Oh.
I will remind you, Logan.
I don't know.
I will always remind you.
So in any case, what they're now learning is that they're looking for these ships, but the Chintamani stone or the big sapphire, basically the treasure's not there. He never took the treasure from Shambhala, so now it becomes a race to figure out where Shambhala is.
Because the stone is still there.
It was never taken from its
Sully,
resting spot.
can you talk?
So we gotta find it.
In all this digging they've done, have they found any bodies, any remains at all?
Couple of dead carcasses, but otherwise no.
Over 600 people were shipwrecked here, yet there's no bodies. Don't you find that a little odd?
So where did they all go?
Where would you go if a tsunami hit?
To heaven, I assume. We'd all be dead.
Go.
Oh.
We head to that mountain.
to the mountain.
What do you bet we find Marco's pals? Chloe, can you
It's
meet
actually
up with
pretty
us?
clever, not going to lie.
Great.
Also,
No, just like the way they're doing all this. This is all pretty, like the way they're talking about it, piecing it all together. Nate is a clever boy.
Yeah.
shit. Oh, hello, grenades.
So here's a tutorial to learn about throwing grenades. So I think you'll get, I believe this is a perk you'll get later, but if you
what's
can
that?
stealth
Fuck.
kill... Woo! Double dynamite. If you ever, from now on, or at least at a later point in the game, as far as I remember, is that if you do stealth kills, wow, their spatial awareness is lame. If you can stealth kill people, you can start collecting grenades. They're basically a get out of jail free
That guy just
card.
went flying. I saw.
I know.
I'm so sorry. I just had the fucking thought of... Imagine if all these guys were just being blown, like, constantly a la... After Kettle in the Cuphead show.
Oh. I would love if it was possible to combo in this game, but unfortunately that would only be possible if I had, like, Witch Time. Hey guys, walk over there for me.
Well, I'm also thinking, like, also if you were to slow down long enough to put that music to it.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Like, I don't
And
know
also-
if that opera music is
No,
like anything.
I'll say right now, Hype, no, not here. There is one moment in this game that is the best time to use that song, and you'll know it when you see it.
Because you use
Oh,
it.
boy.
Not in this, not in here. I'll have to do it in post, but I didn't use it in this. But I will now use it in post.
Okay.
Again, when you see that moment, you're gonna think, yes, this is when he's going to play the ballet music, or whatever that. Did we ever learn what that song was originally
Yeah,
used for? Was
that's
it
what
just
I was asking. That's what I was asking. Like, is that like a piece of music that was pre-existing or something?
Yeah,
that
no,
the
yeah.
composer
Oh,
made
yeah,
for
that was
scene?
royalty. I've seen it all over the place. Matt, I'm gonna do a horrible reenactment of it, but do you know that song that's like, da 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 da, da 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 da? Not the Ave Maria.
Why
it's
are
the
all
da-
three of you singing? Only Logan right now, because I legitimately am curious what song.
Because he was out of tune.
No, I was singing an octave lower because I don't want to go that high pitch, but the song was like you hear a choir, multiple women all going, and then they did a little.
You know, I can't remember where. I'm fairly certain it does
I know, but
come-
it's.
I'm fairly certain it does come from a ballet, but I don't know what ballet.
Woo! Nice.
I mean, honestly,
You
we
land
just need the
stuck
reference.
landing.
Just rewatch Logan's 30-minute extended cut.
I can't make it last 34.
That's quitters talk, you.
My computer can only handle so much comedy.
Then use a different computer.
Wait, my computer can only handle so much comedy, and there's so little of it.
Is that you, Sully? No, that's a bad guy. Sully would never wear that kind of clothing.
Not to mention the glaring lack of cigar.
Also, that guy has hair.
Also, the fact that you ignored.
And so I was like, I get it.
my
Oh,
insult.
shotgun.
I mean, technically Sully has hair too. It's just thinning.
You ignored my insult.
Yes, sorry.
I figured he did it on purpose.
Oh, I just didn't hear because I was a panicking grenade.
You're not even playing the game.
That's how
I like to
that's
pretend.
That's how immersive the game is.
It's called method acting.
Okay, we gotta take out that tower because now it's going crazy. Now, the game doesn't tell you most things, which is fair. I think it's to put you in the thought of like, yeah, like, you know, I don't want to be told what to do, but what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to throw a grenade up in that thing.
You're gonna have to have
So
a
I just-
I
nice
mean,
wide
let's just pray that Nathan has a hell of a throwing arm.
Yeah, well, first get rid of that guy because he's gonna throw off my aim. I said, I could die. There we go.
Just a little.
You make like anyway. And if you're ever wondering, yeah, if you take gunfire.
Oh shit!
Oh
Yes,
shit!
I did it.
Damn. Oh.
Well,
I guess it's. But hey, the checkpoint was set, so let's just stick to it. Basically, I think what was happening was that was supposed to set up a ramp, and I jumped right into where the ramp was built, and the collision killed me instantly. But it was just too funny.
yep.
I did again. I'll only keep deaths that are funny and/or do that where I died literally at the checkpoint. So there's
Kid, what the hell was that you were doing earlier?
I had a heart attack. I'm sorry.
I mean, you know all about those, don't you? Shut up.
Are you bringing up my pacemaker right now? How dare you? No, I don't know if he has one.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I'll have you know
uh,
that this ticker's been working just fine. Does this thing run on batteries?
Wait.
I mean, if he's liberal enough to still do all this shit, I'd hope he did.
I can tell you my heart feels just fine. Why is my left arm numb?
You guys are giving way too much credit. I thought it was gonna be, don't worry, kid. My ticker's been working just fine. And then he just stands perfectly still, and then he has to be like waving the hand, nothing. Then hits him in the chest. Fine. Never
I
better.
don't know why, like, that's good. For some reason, that just gives me this mental image of completely out of context. Nathan, like, he's frozen. Nathan's like, oh, here we go. Then pulls up the back of his shirt. All of a sudden, you see a wind-up key, and he just starts cranking it.
Jeez. There's that, and just to go back to the one thing we can never fucking stop referencing, then just puts in my head, then it just puts in my image Chloe like, oh my god, what's wrong with him? And then just cuts to Sully making the face, and when I say the quote, you'll know what face I'm saying or referencing. It's like, oh my god, what's wrong with him? And Nate's like, ever alert. Victor Sullivan has trained himself to fall asleep with his eyes open.
Confound it, Knight, get away from him.
Stop yelling while I don't know where my voice went there. But just stop yelling while I'm napping.
Then all of a sudden, the guards pop up. We're over here.
There you go. Anyway, we found more of that cargo, which is more of that dang resin. Also, the people here all have black
I've
teeth.
seen this before.
I mean, given the time period, I'd imagine dental hygiene wasn't really a thing.
That is actually very true, but we will learn more about how it's related to them later. For now, it's
What their poor hygiene?
yeah. About the black teeth and how it's related. Also, again, I understand what they're doing, but games lighting does not work like this. The world does not become pitch black dark the minute a torch is lit. Like, there's still ambient light.
I mean, I guess it depends on how stupid dark it was beforehand.
Also,
I
man, I
guess.
hope all this is blood and not something else. I hope the guy Caligula wasn't on that ship. Dear Quad.
Dear Quad.
Shut up. I'm very tired.
Oh, here we go. What this way?
I wonder if there's still any more Apollo's old men. Don't worry, kid. I know the perfect way to bait him out.
Sully, help
Marco!
Marco.
Man, they're onto us.
Man, you try to be nice and say the man's name, you never get Apollo in response.
Also, that reference is actually in this game, too. They actually do, like, a Marco Polo joke.
Why am I not surprised?
Oh, I don't think I heard that.
No,
So,
you
is it just
didn't,
like-
because there's a section where you're on these rooftops in this one area. Actually, it might be Uncharted 3. Either way,
Yeah, I think that's what you
there's these rooftops. You find a pool in one. You go into the pool, and Drake starts talking about Marco Polo, like starts doing Marco Polo.
That's cute.
And you
yeah,
get-
yeah,
and
that,
you
you're
get-
through everything of 3.
You get a
God damn it. Always the jokester.
but no, you get an achievement for
I
it.
thought you said your ticker worked just fine. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, no, I think you're thinking of 3.
Yeah, I think it might be 3. Hey, it's the MacGuffin.
What is it? Some kind of
The
weapon?
goofing.
I'm
A
sure this isn't going to lead to
McGuffin.
anything. I'm sure this won't lead to anything disastrous at all.
Yep, it's a Furba.
Destroy obstacles.
Not to be confused with the Furby.
Wait, it's a Ferb?
I know,
But
it's
where's
just-
Phineas?
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, no. The top is
Could this be
Ferb.
what
The
Marco Polo was
point, the
talking about?
end is
Kid, I
Phineas.
don't even know what the hell you're talking about.
No, not a... yeah, I can kind of see that.
The worthy seeker will
As
begin
long
the
as it's not
golden
facing
passport
towards the camera, you're
to
fine.
conquer obstacles on the journey
Please.
to Shambhala.
Don't.
Somehow Fairly Odd Parents forgot that.
It's all really interesting.
Well, I mean, like, if you're talking about the Crocker thing, I know there's at least one episode where they have done it before. It's just that this one does it for much longer than any human should need to see it.
It's just the exposure must be limited.
Greater in
I feel bad for the animator that had to put up with that
lies a field of
fucking show.
exquisitely finished
Yeah.
Well, clearly they didn't pay them a lot, because if you look at that, the animation budget, like...
They didn't pay
suddenly
him. They
plummets.
probably didn't
It's
pay
like-
him much, and they didn't give him a lot of time to actually try.
Actually,
you
apparently,
know.
it's all done by one person, and they're under a time crunch.
Well, that could make things.
Yeah, that's
Right.
what we were
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
because it looks like it's done in Flash. Anyway,
I
Oh,
feel
well, the last
It's
season was also done in
bad.
Flash.
Hang on. Okay, so now we know where the temple would lead. Well, not where Shambhala is, but where the next hint is.
Bears the golden passport.
So take the Furba to a single temple.
Right. Nice
Why
work,
can't
kid.
like
So what are we waiting
these
for?
people, these ancient civilizations or map makers and all that,
See ya.
just be simple and just say, "All right, you found the map. Go here."
Man, I like that map too.
We'll never know. Well, in that case, join us in the next part as we're going to be heading to wherever that temple is after we escape with our lives. So, see you guys.
As always.
Wait,
Till
what?
next time.
But